And with that, welcome to the Lost Level Podcast. We are ready to get into these Mario Party 10 stages. We are ready to dive in these stages because we had got 5 of the beauties. And we are ready to dissect each and last one of them for you. It's like a special platter. It's like things that it's the chef special. We are giving you finest cuisines that you never heard of. Not escargots, but we gonna make you some goat today. We are ready. Like, we about to get in. So, as you hear, I'm Dark Boo, and before I start off, just for number's sake, this is podcast 153. You know, I love numbers, but I'm bad with numbers at times, so especially with titles. Once again, I'm Dark Boo, and we have our co-hosts who are Red Tea. Red Tea, yes, Red Tea, because they're going to serve the tea. To Clock Tea. We have Spider Star You.
Hello, everyone.
Toadette.
Yo.
Super Zambazy.
Hello.
And Soul.
I'm guest starring.
And we are ready to, like, dive in because we can't waste time. Like, you already heard of the news. We have got 5 selections of photos for each stage in Mario Party 10. That does not mean there's only 5 stages. Let's put that out there.
Oh, yes.
Let's put that out there. That does not mean there's only 5 stages, but we have 5 photos of them, which they have some good quality, and they kind of show off Mario Party 9 realness. No shade. But let's get to the first one, the amusement park one. Well, I guess that's what you can call it, amusement park. Yes.
Part 1.
So, for this stage, anyone want to critique before I critique?
No, just dive in. Go for it.
I guess not.
You can pop it off. Just pop it off.
First and foremost, this stage, 61 spaces altogether. 61 spaces altogether to get to the final boss space. And as you see, I think they probably got rid of the captain bonus gimmick because they have mini stars right there on the space. So I hope they got rid of that gimmick because that gimmick it serves like no purpose, no ideal purpose, especially if you win last. It serves no purpose to get one bonus mini star. Also, as people was comparing, I think Bowser Party equivalent stage it's actually shorter compared to the actual Mario Party stage, and that sort of was Super Zamzy. He was talking about Mario Party 5, how they have story mode and they shorten the board map like a little area, a dedicated area where you can play on. So I think probably Bowser Party is almost not equivalent like that because it's still gonna be long.
Yeah.
But we don't want it too long because don't forget there's no versus spaces in Bowser Party. The only minigames I think you'll actually play are Bowser minigames.
Gross.
Yes, because we have. Yes, cause
No, the best.
Oh my
Starring.
God.
You're incorrect.
Because we
Bite
have
me.
2 photos and they show that like for every instance there was a versus space, instead it was a heart space. So I really do think there would not be any minigame spaces like versus. And for this one, I noticed that there's only versus spaces. There's not like 1 versus 3. It's only versus. So I don't even know if well, of course there'd be 1 versus 3 because we saw the minigame. So I don't know. It's probably like a random moment where they choose 4 player or 1 versus 3. Who knows? We have a shop.
Yes.
We have a shop.
Shop.
Say it again, baby. Say it again.
It's shocking.
We have a shop.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Where you can buy all the
Finally,
goodies you've ever
thank
wanted.
God.
including-
Yes, and I don't know what it does, but it's on multiple stages, and on one stage it appears more than once.
Oh.
It
Which
better
is
be
great.
a freaking dice block shop.
And everyone be
Is
able.
it only on that
Everyone should
stage,
be able to
or-
visit it, not just one person, because that'll
Yes.
be cheap as hell.
Yeah.
Is it only on that board,
We
or
have
do we have it on
multiple.
boards?
It's on multiple.
No, on
Oh,
multiple
like
boards.
the shop.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Look at
Sorry,
what's
I haven't been looking too much into
Yes.
these.
I like that.
And also, there's no Bowser spaces in Mario Party. It's replaced with Bowser Jr.
Oh God, Bowser Jr.
He's my
So
favorite.
I'm not being
don't
mean.
be mean.
So that means Bowser Jr. is
Yes, you
deconfirmed. He will not be a
Aw.
playable character. I'm
Thank
sorry for
God.
y'all.
So long, Bowser Jr.
I'm
fans.
crying.
I'm sorry for y'all. And also,
You don't
there's
fight me. That was shade. That was direct shade at
So
me.
not
and
everything's
now
about
I'm
you.
Offended. Do
Ah!
you want to fight me? Let's go. Let's
and
go.
then there's more stuff to this. There's a lot more stuff.
Oh yes.
We have 3 different type of exclamation mark space. Like, I don't know. There's one next to a roulette, and I was texting Ezzy because I got a class, and Ezzy texted me about the Mario Party 10 news. I was like, "What's the T?" He texted me, and I was like, he said it's probably like some random event because on this stage it appears once, but on the underwater stage it appears more than once, and they are like 6 spaces. They 6 spaces apart. So I hope it's not no crazy thing. And also, we still have that almost there thing like in Mario Party 9 when the Bowser spaces start appearing out of nowhere. I don't think, Bowser Jr. in Mario Party 10, I don't think that will happen, but like in the underwater stage again, there is a array of green spaces. There's like no blue spaces, nothing. They all green. So I'm afraid it wouldn't make sense for them to be blue, get a dice block and red at the end. It'll be stupid.
Blue's better than green.
Yes, it is. They should have some type of blue spaces, period. Especially with this game luck of going backwards.
So, going back to those exclamation spaces, yeah, I think because you have the red exclamation, the blue exclamation, the green exclamation, and exclamation. I said oh my gosh. So the blue one, you can see that on like every single one. You have the 3 dice block. You have that pretty boring like mini star, hit the 3 blocks, whatever. Then the red one is obviously something bad, and then the green one, every single time you see it on a board, it's right next to that roulette, and I think it's some kind of chance time. Like it's
Yeah.
because you said you were saying it might be something crazy. I think it is something crazy because there's a rare amount. It's usually towards the end of the board.
What you calling me crazy for?
Oh boy. I would be mad. It is.
Oh,
It is
boo!
like,
Chance time. Boo! If chance time does not mix ever since what happened with Wario on Woody Woods. I don't
Yeah, it
trust
does
boo with
not.
chance time.
It does not. It angers me. And also the like you said, the lucky space with the 3 blocks. I think it's like if you hit one of the blocks, you get a random amount of mini stars.
Yeah.
Because it appears on like every other stage. That same type of lucky, which is like, come on now. Come on.
I like that. I already like it better than jumping into a pipe and then hitting a dice block.
Rolling a dice block. Always roll a freaking 1. Always a 1. And I don't like the arrangement of these backspaces because which backspace? Towards the end, there's a backspace right near a 10 mini czar area. So it's like if you go past the it's an 8. Excuse me, it's 8. If you go past that 8 mini czars and lay them back and then go past it again, that is like BS to infinite. And then after later on, there's the plus 10. Like, really? Like, you don't have to do that. That's not nice. That's not nice, not at all.
I know. I already know I'm gonna freaking land on that crap all the time, so I'm gonna prepare for it.
And they have like special lucky event spaces. Like they have the roller coaster, the bullet bill ride, the that thing. What's the game? Come on, that thing. It's the boat, but it's from Peanut Park.
Ooh.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Wait, the coaster?
No, the boat.
Oh, the boat.
It's Super Mario Sunshine.
I know what you're talking about. I think there was a name to it, but I don't remember. I liked it, but
The pirate, something about pirate. But that's why I think that's from. And that'd be some good. That'd be very nice if they brought that back for that purpose. But I know like that roller coaster thing ain't gonna have a lot of mini stars because that roller coaster piece is long. But anyone else have something to say about this stage?
I want to say something overall. Like
roller
for
coasters
the
are cool.
Besides that, that's obvious.
I like this board though.
Which one?
This one, the roller coaster one.
Amusement
Oh,
park.
God.
I'm betting that one of the green spaces, or maybe even the exclamation point spaces, probably utilizes the roller coaster, like it skips spaces.
What? Wait. Oh yes, but I want to know what would you guys name this board? Give me some name suggestions. Give me some names.
Oh!
Why? Why would you name it that, Toadette?
Cause it's big, like your mom.
Oh!
What else? Why else?
Because it's plain and boring, like your mom.
It's not plain and boring.
No!
You know, I was gonna name this and say something nostalgic. So, Toad Midway Madness.
Aw, don't, no.
I don't know. If
What?
you named it that, I feel like there would be more Toad stuff on there.
Yeah.
There's mushrooms. Look at those
Look at those shrooms.
bouncy red mushrooms.
Look at those shrooms.
Look at the
Big
look at the
shrooms.
quality of it. Look at the quality of it. Like, it looks so rubbery. Like, you just
Yeah,
want
like
to
have you
boing.
looked at like the Mario Party 10 artwork, and like if you look closely at like Toad and Toadette's heads, you can like see the pores on their mushroom cap.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
I saw that with
what
Toad,
would-
his model.
They're showing off of these with this HD now. Like they're giving like Mario and Donkey Kong like real hair.
But back to the board.
What would we name it?
Yes.
I was gonna say what
Mushroom Amusement Park.
I'm gonna call it.
Plains Amusement Park.
I'm betting it's called Super Mario Land. Wink.
Oh, that would. Oh, if it's really that, but it doesn't.
If
look like
I
a
get
spoon.
that right, you all my money.
I say something that it's gonna be based off of something that involves coaster, something coaster.
I really do like
I can
this
see
board.
that.
Maybe just because I'm a sucker for amusement park themed things.
Rolling Coaster Castle.
Yeah.
Rolling
I don't really
coaster
trust their-
craze.
I don't really trust their names anymore after frickin' Mario Party Island Tour with all those frickin' names that were so bizarre.
Well, no.
Perilous Palace Pathway.
What was the
What?
What was the Kamek one
Huh?
called? Kamek's.
Carpet.
Okay, Kamek's Carpet Ride. I like that one though.
That's okay, but most of them were just like really bizarre names.
Yeah.
They were too
I
long.
hated that the first one and the Bowser one sounded so similar. I don't remember what
What
the
was-
Bowser was
Oh.
called.
Bowser Peculiar Path.
Peculiar. Okay.
Peculiar.
You think Bowser would get the perilous path?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's so biased against Bowser. It's prejudice, really.
Yeah,
It's prejudice against Koopa.
Prejudice against Koopas.
I don't like that.
2K15.
Boo, do you support our cause against prejudice against Koopas? You don't support that, right?
Well, he does try to kidnap Peach 24/7. I guess he gets so lonely.
Same.
But I don't know. Like like I said, I imagine it's something that would involve like coaster, amusement park, or just something that involves park. Period. I imagine something that involves like an amusement park, something that involves like, you know, maybe it'll be called like 6 Flags, 7 Flags, 8 Flags. You see flags on there.
I want 8 flags. That's what it's called.
That would be so amazing if it was like called like 7 Flags or like 8 Flags. It's not gonna be called that, but it'd be funny.
8 flags would make sense since there's usually 8 worlds in a Mario game.
8
I know,
There you
right?
go. That's the answer.
I look at that. Look at that Ferris wheel. It looks so cool. Oh, I really like the graphics.
It's
I like it.
beautiful.
Very nice.
It's
It's bootyful.
bootyful. You're both.
And for the next stage, it's full of clouds, and somebody in the comments said, "What is that level? New Super Mario Brothers level?"
Marine Clouds, I think.
Yes, merengue.
Merengue.
You got both of them wrong. It's pronounced meringue. You uncultured
Oh, really?
swine.
Living
Meringue.
meringue pie. Are you serious?
Meringue.
Merengue is the dance.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh, I was thinking merengue because there's someone on. I think there's someone on Animal Crossing that was named that. That's why.
It's
never mind.
pronounced also meringue, and I know who you're talking about. Cause she,
Oh my God! So just be quiet.
I'm like
Let-
offended because I hate it when people pronounce words incorrectly.
Okay, yeah, but some people pronounce things wrong. Okay, but you don't need to
Grammar
freaking
Nazi.
badger them about it.
Bite me, okay?
All right, yeah, just correct them and then move on. Don't just be like, oh, I can't believe you
This
got it
is
wrong.
like, this
board.
one gives me some serious New Super Mario Bros. 2 feels because of those fancy ass gold airships. Like Bowser's got money, man.
Yeah,
Or he
does.
just stole them.
Look at the gold one.
Pimping
Or
out
he
his
just stole
airship.
them.
No, I'm pretty sure Bowser's got money. How else do you think he has a new castle every new Mario game? He's got
Yep.
money. He's got guys to build that stuff. He's got money to get those guys.
It looks kind of small.
Yeah, it's because this is the first area. There's another area that's inside the cloud.
Oh.
Whoa.
That makes sense.
Yeah, there's another area that in that rock after they defeat the mini boss, they get shot in some type of rocket and go up into the clouds. You want to ask me how do I know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
E3 trailer when we had that other video with them into the cloud and Mario got hit by a bullet bill. We was like, that better not be lose half your mini star event.
Oh, good observation, Dark Boo.
I don't know how I remembered that.
How do you think How do you think the pathways are gonna work though? Because like I'm seeing like there's so many like there's like 2 different airships, like the gold ones near the second one.
Well,
then there's a dark one, and like do you think like they're gonna switch out?
Probably
Yes.
as
Yeah,
the
maybe they
Yeah,
give you
they
like
want
different
shuffle.
events. Like the gold ones seem like they give you good events, like maybe like their lucky spaces and stuff like that.
or
And
lots
the
of
dark ones.
stars.
The dark ones look like they're filled with like greens and reds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have many.
They have a lot of greens and reds and like no
Many
blues at all.
stars.
It's all green. It's all greens and 1 red.
Yeah, so I think
And
maybe
one
like
of
they
them has
switch
Bowser
out.
Jr. space on it.
I think they switch out.
And 2 of them have unlucky. Yeah, they have to like shuffle. Because I think the Rainbow Path and the ones next to it, I think they shuffle every turn, every player turn probably.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know.
the dark ones seem to have bad events, the gold ones good events, and then the regular ones are like neutral.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just noticed something about these boards. There's no music note space, no lucky space.
Oh, that's replaced with the exclamation
Yeah,
mark, the blue
the
exclamation
blue
mark.
Oh, I like them. I like the music note. It was
The music
And-
note was
and-
cool.
And
yeah.
notice that they have what are the little things called by the red the unlucky spaces? What are them things called again? I forgot their name.
I'm sorry,
Fuzzies.
what? Oh,
But they-
fuzzies.
Of course. How the hell I forget that name?
What?
Fuzzies.
Wait, where are the
Oh.
fuzzies?
There are
confused.
fuzzies on every red exclamation point.
Oh, I see
Space.
them. So that's probably what happens there. So then what happens on green exclamation marks?
That's the point. We still trying to figure that out because it's right there too.
It's probably an
right,
event. or
It
something.
has to be some kind of chance time because it's always right at the end, and it's so. Look at it.
Yes,
It's
It's so
taunting
evil.
us.
Boo.
it's
You're gonna land it all the
History
time.
continues.
You're gonna play with your mom. You're gonna play with
Jinkies.
your mom. You're gonna play with your mom, and then at the end you're
Split up,
winning,
gang.
and then you land on that space, and then you give all your mom all your mini stars, and you're gonna be so pissed. You're gonna shut off the game, and you're not gonna play Mario Party 10 ever again.
I know this is totally off topic, but I have to tell Toadette this really quickly. I love saying the word jinkies, but I saw this one Tumblr post, and this person's trying to find this movie, and like they're going basically through these like discs box, and they're all the incorrect movies, so they're like going through it, and they finally find it in an
Oh
old
yeah, they
Scooby
found
Doo.
like X-Men. They found like X-Men in like a Scooby Doo case.
And she's like, oh my gosh, jinkies, and like she dresses up like Velma, and I started bawling with laughter. It was so funny.
Anyway, this
And
isn't
this one
Scooby Doo. This is Mario Party.
It should be Scooby Doo.
You set me up. Don't say Scooby Doo.
Boo. Boo, you know who Scooby Doo is, right?
Yes, and I was going to say it.
Oh my god. Okay, Mario Party.
Item space. Well, item store. Whatever store. It's something. It's a
Items.
Yeah, it's an event. It has to be an event for everyone because there's literally an arrow pointing right at it. It has to be an event for everyone to participate in because it will be biased for one person to participate when there's only one of them.
Yep.
Oh, don't do that. No, don't do that. Anyone,
Jinkies.
don't do. We should move on to the next stage. Bowser's stage.
Boozer.
Don't do that.
Bowser.
What?
I'm looking at the chat. Don't do that.
It's Bowser. It's the Bowser.
Rousers.
Bowser.
Browser. It's
Roar.
Browser.
There's more to the board than you think, guys.
It is because
This
this is
looks
one
like
half of
another
it.
switchy, spotty placey.
That's my
Can't stand
name.
Bowser.
Don't wear it
I
out.
will be mad if that is.
Oh, this looks like something like from Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah, those like kind of like metal grady platforms. They look like they either tilt or switch.
I would guess that it's actually lava blasting through it, because that's what they did last time. Well, some of them
Oh,
look like they
yeah.
switch, but the graded ones, for instance, the ones that are in a row and they don't have those weird blocks by the side, I'd assume if you land on the red exclamation mark, lava blasts through them.
And you die.
Also-
The end.
Also, look how close that freaking shop is
Or it
compared to the
sinks.
start. Look how close it is. It's 4, 8. It's 9 spaces.
Man, I feel
after
bad
the
for
start.
the poor Toad that decided to settle down there.
Yeah, cause they all jumping for joy. I would have been sweating. I would have turned into a cooked mushroom.
Actually, they look like
Sauté.
they. Oh, sorry, but I think the platforms actually sink. No, those are spikes. Never mind. They look like down arrows, but they're actually spikes. So I don't know what they do, but I'm guessing it's just lava blasting through. Continue.
Yeah, probably.
Ezzy, don't patronize me.
And I said something like that yesterday when we were playing the game. But I don't think there's that much to talk about. We know the second part of it. It had something to do with moving up around there because they showed the Bowser. Because they showed oh god, speak English. They showed like the Bowser equivalent of it, and we know the end does not look like this. So we know how some of the second part look.
Oh, it would be so cool if like it was based off of Super Mario 3D World, and it's like a huge like, you know,
Giant Tower of Bowser.
yeah, that would be so hot.
Unfortunately, I can't. I have to break your heart because at least at one
Oh.
point we know. I think we go up a wall. So there's that. I know it sounds
Yes,
really
we do.
bizarre, but also
But there's not that much for. Oh, go ahead.
no, it's fine. It's not important.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not
Okay,
important.
I'm stealing it from Soul then. Soul, you
Good.
can
Yeah, go Ezzy. Speak about your nonsense.
Okay. The biggest thing I noticed from this board is that at the very end, you see that there's what do you call that? This not captain spot, just boss space at the very end. It's right in front of the tower, and then you have the Bowser Jr. space and the red exclamation point space on the grates.
The
But then
Bowser
if you look
Jr. space.
at a picture from this was from the trailer, I think. You see a different version of this board where you have that womp, and we've talked about this. You have the womp in the place of the stopping space, and the stopping space is on the grate. And, you know, that's fine, whatever. Bowser Party has different spaces, different places. But if you look at that picture, you can see that an entire path is gone. And those aren't just grates. It's like a completely redesigned area. The old path is still there, but the second branching path is gone. So that makes me think that they do quite a bit of changes in Bowser Party. Not just changing spaces, but actually removing entire sections or paths. So I think that's interesting to note, because I did not think they'd be willing to make all that many changes, and it gives me like 2% more chance for a classic mode. But hey, whatever.
You know what I think?
SC, don't bother.
You
There's
know
no
what I think
classic
about
mode.
that? You said they changed the path there, and you want to know one thing I noticed?
What?
When you said that, in the Mario Party equivalent, the path branches, so I don't think they have intersections when you play Bowser Party.
That makes sense.
I think they will have it one linear path.
So everybody
Just
would get it.
remove
So-
Yeah, so that's why they probably like altered it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But it makes sense of what you said. Like it's a completely different area, although they both the same area. Truthfully, they are the same area.
Well,
I just think that they get rid of the branching parts.
Yeah.
Because for the amusement part, we didn't have no difference. But wait, no,
there were
even
branching
if-
parts in there.
Yeah, there was branching parts in that one as well.
So,
I
well,
don't-
do we know if the branching?
Because I know for this one, there's no branching path, period. But that leads to like the same area, though. Yeah, I think it does. I think.
Also, on the image that SC just posted, you know, I gotta remember to post this in the comments so people can see. But the image SC posted, the ring around the space looks horrible. This space quality looks really bad.
So then maybe it is for Bowser Party, and Bowser
Yeah.
Party is just a little bit low quality. Also, I just noticed that Bowser's at the top of the castle on the board picture. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, so that's like Bowser Party. No. Well, for this one, there's no Bowser Party, and for the other picture for the trailer, it's Bowser Party.
Oh, Bowser Party, here we go.
And just so we have a lot to talk about that one. Like we need more. We gonna get more information. Hell, come out in March. We gonna get more information. Here it is, about to be February.
We better get more information, that's all I know.
The next one, the one that captures my eyes.
Ooh,
The
the apple of
haunted-
your eye.
Oh, I
Yes,
love
the
this one
haunted
too.
one.
This one's my favorite.
Wait, let me see it before you guys say anything. Oh, this one's cool, but really hard to see.
This one is long. It's like 76 spaces.
You counted them, Boo.
You counted them.
Oh, here's one thing. Oh, here's one little fun fact. There's no short path. Each branch separates to the same amount of spaces. So there's no like shortcut. Each branch has the same amount of spaces, and they come together. So there's no ideal shortcut.
This one, by the way,
Boo is
for
going
those
in.
This one, by the way, for you listening, is it's very hard to see because it's a very vertical thing, but it's like a haunted. I'm right, like some weird haunted mansion forest type dealy.
No mansion. Everyone keeps saying mansion. There's no mansion.
There's no mansion.
That's why I said
a
Boy, do you
forest.
see a mansion on this board?
No, it's a forest.
I corrected myself and said
so
forest.
Oh my
no,
god.
no, as Z was talking about the people in the comments.
Oh yeah. I guess it's force of habit with Mario and
Oh, it's like a great. It's
Well,
like
I
we're
think-
going underground to like a grave site.
yeah.
It's like every time we're going up, and then we're going, above the earth.
I have a I wonder how them toads gonna stand on the platforms with the mini stars. How they gonna stand
They're probably
there?
gonna fall and die.
I'd love. Wait,
Unless the gravity changes, I don't know.
it's a really weird board. This is the first time we've seen it. So I don't know how it's gonna work, what its gimmick is, but it looks interesting. I can definitely say that.
For me, the vertical pathness is like Magma Mines, how they have everything start up. It just like you're traveling up and up and up and up. So I just think it's like Magma Mines. And also, the branching paths, there's nothing really spectacular about them because they all merge together. And it's like
I think
a
it's just
sabotage-
spaces that you'd want to watch out for.
Yeah, and it's like sabotage zone because one has many stars, the other one has many stars. So it's like you can screw up the player who's after you. And we still have our little localized item shop. Well, item store. Because we don't know what it is, so let's just
Dice
say
block
store.
shop.
Dice block
Yes.
shop, whatever it might
Let's
be.
use that dice block shop. Also, I think we have 2 of the randomizer things at the end. I mean, literally 3 spaces before the end.
Yes.
Oh my god, watching some BS. Watching some
I
BS.
cannot wait to play
Wow.
on it.
Wow.
And also, we have boost spaces.
We do?
Yes.
You can see them from this little angle. I can't see anything.
Yes, boost spaces.
They're the white ones with the.
Oh
the red
no,
sun.
Boo's not playable.
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Boo's not playable.
That is really ridiculous.
It seems that we have to put Boo back in its grave.
Also, I have a
Huh?
thing that it's gonna be like a chasing where Boo chases you because we have 2 items. We have 2 stores, dice block stores. We have 2 of them on this board map. And there's a lot of blue spaces. So I think that these Boos are gonna run after us.
Hell
Wants us.
no.
Oh boy, here we go. with
Losing
the-
half our mini stars again. Why does it have to be a half? Why can't it be 1/3? Or just 10 or something like that?
I don't mind that. 1/3, I definitely don't mind. It's better than 1/2.
Exactly. There's a big difference.
Freaking
It could be 1/3, it could be
1/2.
1/4, it could be anything but a half.
I like halves.
I'd rather them take 2/5.
Mmm, too fit.
Yes, 2 fit.
Delicious.
Do
Do we have anything else to say on the board?
I think by design, like these boards, even though some of them kind of make me think of Mario Party 9, like the first board kind of makes me think of Toad Road, and the Bowser board kind of makes me think of Magma Mines just because of the lava. But I actually think that really examining them now, they actually look really unique.
Yes.
Yeah,
they're
I
really
like the
good
cloud
quality.
one.
I love them so much.
Also, no shade the NDQ, but the only person I know who use circles in their board map is Honey Bunches.
Yeah,
That's the
they
only
stole
person
it.
I know who use a circular path. And
Are they
use-
taking my designs again?
That's the only person I know who uses circular paths.
They stole
I mean,
it
like
from you
perfect
again,
circles.
sorry.
It's the only person
Oh
I
my
know.
Nintendo.
Wait, you can circle that. Oh my god, they are using my stuff. They are using my stuff. That's exactly what I do. You see that little? Are you talking about the next board?
No,
Oh, no,
the Haunted Mansion one, they have circle.
The Haunted Mansion one, how you have like in some of your
They have a circle there. They have the circle in the next one.
Oh,
too.
but it's not like a circle like you can go around like constantly. But I'm just saying the design, how they like have a circle as a fork, and then another circle, and another circle. I'm like,
Ooh,
I only seen one person who used that. I've never seen it ever.
wow, that's interesting.
See, they be throwing shade. And don't tell me y'all be going on MPL. Y'all be going on MadPartyLegacy.com platform.
They do. I think they do.
/ forum be like,
They be up on there. MPIPFS. MadPartyLegacy.com.
they be stealing them ideas.
I know they. But even Boo, you can circle. Okay, the next board that you're gonna mention, you can circle at one point.
Oh, it's at that end. That end, I think that it's going to be, what is it? It's going to be just like that stupid Boo Horror Castle, whatever it is, Mad Party 9, like for the end, you got to roll hide in a number.
Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
I hate that.
Wait, what?
Because there's a number right on there, and that number is a 4.
Oh, Lord Jesus in heaven.
Yeah, I see it. Ugh.
I'm
Thing
confused, right? I
sucks.
missed it. What happened?
You know Mad Party 9, Boo Horror Castle, at the end, you got to roll hide in that number written on the wall so you can get through.
No. They're doing it again?
It looked
We
like it, 'cause
think?
that thing has a number 4.
God, please, no.
And also, you see that if you don't make it, unlucky, Bowser Jr. And there's a lot of Bowser Jr. spaces on this,
Yeah,
on this stage.
Well, it is a bigger board, but I understand what you mean.
I think it's like 72 or 74 spaces.
So did you introduce this board, Boo?
Oh, this is the underwater one.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the underwater one. And notice that this, dragon, what's it called? Dragon eel?
That's what it's called?
Yes, it's called the Dragon Eel.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and you see how most of it, like, I think that the one that has the branches to them, they are automatic events for it. And meanwhile, like, where that catastrophe of Mad Party 9 all over again, the spaces, they are not blue spaces, they are the actual chest spaces. So I think, like, if you loop around there, you can get some type of chest thing. I don't know what the thing play out. It probably mini stars and mini czar. Like before, when we said like the purple one's mini stars and like the gold one's mini stars, it probably something around there. And I don't see. We only have one shop. Yeah, one shop on here. I think it is one. Yeah, it's right there, right where all hell break loose look like.
My
This
favorite
board
spot.
this board makes me think of Mario Party 5. That undersea dream.
Yes, everyone has said that it makes them feel like underwater. They're kind of happy it came back. Well, somehow came back.
Yeah, this is the they've had a lot of water boards recently. A lot of them.
And notice how in the Bowser Party one, the paths are totally synced differently because right there, I think it was right at this circle thing, they had the barricades. Then they had the barricades and it went left instead.
Yeah, they barricade half the circle, so it's only one way, and then you just continue on the path like to the north.
Yeah, it goes up. Yeah, it goes that path. So they cut off the right path. I see what they did here. They cut off paths. Oh wow! I didn't know they actually gonna like change some of it.
Well, see,
And this is. Oh, go ahead.
well, that's what confuses me because we're like, oh, no branching paths for Bowser Party board, but then you look at the overview of the board and up, right before you jump off into like the darker bluer area, they have a barricade there for party mode. So does that mean they have a branching path for Bowser Party? Like, why does that exist then if it's not here?
I don't know what they doing here, but only thing we do know that whole half of that circle is blocked. That is literally to a left, and they have that chess event thingy. Oh man, oh man, this is hard. And this
And
is
item
the
shop
first.
is gone. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Well, there's one of them.
Yeah.
Oh no, yes, the item shop going in Bowser Party.
Wait, where's
No.
the... Oh, there it is. I see the item shop. Never mind.
And also, this is the first stage that has 2 of them freaking crabs, and I said they're 6 spaces apart. It's that random like that random roulette
Oh
thingy.
boy.
There's 2 of them, and they 6 spaces apart. And guess what's in between them? Guess what in between the 2 comes? What's in between them is a backspace.
Yes,
Oh my
the
gosh.
best space in the game.
It can be used effectively, and then it can just be there to haunt people. They be like, land on me, just land on me, just land on
Do
me.
it, do it, do it.
And you know I land on the damn thing 24/7 when I want to. When I want to land on it, I'll go past it. Oh, catastrophe! Aesthetically, it looked pleasing, very pleasing. And there's a sunken ship by everything. It looked very nice to me.
I wish there was more of the
It's
sunken ship. It's just that little pathway, and that's it.
And also, I have a question about these intersections where they have the intersections and cheap cheap. Please don't tell me it'll be like Woody Woods where it changed direction every turn.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Can't there
But
be?
this,
I want an event like you land on a space, or maybe some predictability, like every every 2 turns it does it. I don't like how it was pretty much every turn because basically you're always getting screwed over.
exactly. And like the path on the right, you see how they contain no blue spaces. It's just green, basic green. Unlucky. And the other one is unlucky, green shuffle, which is right next to an 8 minis are, which is kind of chaotic.
That's what
And
they
they
call
have
me.
a Bowser Jr. space. And they have a Bowser Jr. spaces, and there's so many. I think this is the only stage that probably had the most Bowser Jr. spaces. There are 4 on this stage. And the other one, there was only 1.
Okay, I have a question. If you look all the way on the right, there's a green arrow pointing to a blue toad with a pole, basically. And the same event thing shows up in the amusement park board. What is this?
And the other ones.
Toad
You know
pole
the-
dancing?
Oh.
He ain't.
Duh. How much does it cost?
Oh Lord, 25 coins.
No.
25 coins. We're talking about mini stars.
20
we don't have
coins on
coins.
the weekend.
Well, mini stars. What's the? How much?
Oh, we gotta do
20
some
minutes
conversions here.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So like 15.
15 on a normal day, on a normal weekday, but it's only 12 on the weekends.
You
Okay.
gotta do
And-
money conversion coins to mini stars.
Yeah, that's really hard.
And he had private sessions for people.
Mm. Wait, where is-
Oh my god! No.
But you know, almost there in Mario Party 9 when you get to that certain point, and it's almost there.
Oh.
Like it's, I think it's exactly like that.
Oh, you were telling me
Because-
about the checkpoint flag. Okay, I didn't realize this is what you were talking about.
Because they have that for Mario Party 9, and there's like a green toad for every one of them. Oh man, it looks aesthetically pleasing, but it looked like it can like make the back of your behind ache. I don't like how they did this up here where they have versus lucky, unlucky. They are like throwing no shade with these luckies and unlucky. They putting them together with each other. There's a lucky, unlucky. Then there's this freaking random whatever crap, and then lucky,
Mhm.
and then boss space. I'm like, okay. But these are all the pictures we have so far, and what we can say is that it looks nice.
Yeah, they look really nice overall.
We just have to, now we need video. We need video
Yes.
evidence now.
Please,
When we get
Nintendo.
Yes, when we get a video, that's when we really can like break down everything to its itty bitty gritty.
2 months until the game comes out.
Yes.
Oh yes, and I can't wait.
I have 2 things I wanted to mention overall on these boards. First one was that I was half right because I thought that the castle and Peach's Castle and Mid Tower would appear on every board. They do, except for Peach's Castle. That doesn't appear on every board. Everything else does. And the second thing is that where is that red space on the official art? That bugs me so much that it exists on the official art, but it's not in Bowser Party, at least from what we've seen. It's not in party mode based on these images, and it's not in Amiibo Party, except the red coin space. Where does it go?
I don't know. And also, you posted a picture with the
Somebody called Raven.
Oh lord. You posted a picture with the Bowser equivalent. Notice how the first few spaces aren't blue spaces, they're green. And then after the versus space up there is actually a move back 2 space. And then they got rid of the chest, the little dragon eel thing at that part of the beginning. And they got rid of the lucky that's at the beginning as well.
Oh.
And then later on they have the cutoff part, which we were talking about, where they section a whole side to the left instead of to the right. Yeah, they literally section off the whole thing. So I guess Bowser Party mode is kind of shorter.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's shorter a little bit. And I like how for the intersections they have it move left. They don't have like a space and have an arrow telling you to move left. It's actually like a thing that said up left. I'm like, really? That's kind of like basic. I guess to reduce the number of spaces. But I don't know. I don't know. We need to see comparison because we all can agree that Bowser Party changes up the spaces and orientations and such. So we need video evidence like ASAP. I keep on saying like I feel so retarded when I say like not retarded, lack of a better word, incapable of speaking. I don't like that word retarded. I do. I don't like saying like. Like, come on. Oh my god, I did it again. We are done with this main topic.
Yes, moving on.
These boards. Because we just hope we get more information. Oh, Honey Bunch, this what happened.
I was gonna. You said you're done. I didn't even.
No.
No. I don't have anything to say.
No. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Just the only thing I would say really is that these boards are really high quality looking. Even if they do piss me off eventually when I start to play the game, all I can say is that I really like the quality of them. The textures and just everything about them just looks really nice.
That's because Mario Party 9, the textures was good, mini games were good.
Space textures, no.
Space textures are actually they are not up there.
Very bad.
Like I can do better with those.
Exactly.
But that's the end for Mario Party 10. Our little preview, if you want to call it a little preview. Not too much, but just a little bit of each of the boards. And now we just want to move on to our news and who I'm giving it to.
To me.
Me? No, I have the news.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay, go for it.
I have the news, SZ, and if you're gonna try and take it from
power.
if you're gonna try and take it from me, you're gonna have to take it by force.
Nope, you can have it.
Good. Alright.
Yep.
Well, first of all, we're having a Mario Kart 8 community night, so get partying. But you've already
Again?
Well,
We're having Mario Kart 8?
I was just going to talk about the old one. I don't know what we're doing this week.
Oh, I thought we are doing a Mario Kart 8 one this week. Whoops. You wrote it down. I think you wrote it down in the chat, so I was just parroting what he said. But okay, SZ, way to be confusing. We're having a community night today, so party hard. I don't know what we did, so if whatever we did, whether it be Mario Kart or Super Smash Brothers or what say you, I hope you had fun. Anyway, but the big news is that our video game lodge is coming back, and we are doing Metroid Prime, which I think we did literally over the summer, but nobody wanted to play it because I couldn't get it.
It wasn't during the summer, it was during October.
What? Really?
Metroid Prime, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I thought that was over the summer.
October. That was October.
Okay, well there you go. We played, we were gonna play Metroid Prime, but now it's back because Nintendo has been gracious to get the Metroid Prime trilogy for $10 this week. Yes, you can still get it, so I hope you guys get it. I'm going to be getting it tomorrow. So there's that.
Yes, no excuses anymore, right? There's no excuses.
$10.
Just $10. Just
for which game?
Mario
Metroid
Prime.
no.
Which game?
Mario.
I don't want
Metroid.
Sorry.
You know who
Which
didn't
game?
know which game it was? You
What
know who
game?
didn't know which game it was? They know who they are. They just clicked in and didn't know what they're talking about. No.
Oh no, I said Metroid Prime. I thought y'all was talking about
No,
Metroid Prime.
not you, boo. We're talking
Well,
about
at least
that.
you thought that we were talking about Metroid Prime.
Yeah,
not
at
something
least
else.
you knew
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
because
read because the other person was reading.
No.
Oh!
How do you not know?
Boo!
I'm not gonna say who it was, but let's just say somebody came in on our post that said, Metroid Prime video game launch is coming back, and didn't know which game we were playing or what was going on. And what are you doing? Did they just come in and scroll?
Did you
through
just
the
come back
comments?
from Mars?
I wanted to slap him or her in the face. But
You just.
I said him or her. If you're gonna be judgmental,
All I'm gonna say.
I'm keeping identity safe for their sake. I don't care
Yes.
who it is, but
Okay,
they know they're stupid.
You can easily figure it out. But anyway.
And you all can
But-
figure it out. It doesn't take.
Okay, but anyway, we're playing Metroid Prime, so if you're gonna play with us,
Please
make
do.
sure you comment on that post,
And say
and
you are.
be like, I'm playing Metroid Prime, and you actually like play through it, even if you're not really a fan of Metroid games. Just try your best to like go through it, because when I was starting to play Metroid Prime like months back, and I lost interest after because we didn't do the VGL, but. When I was playing it back, at first I was like, oh, God, I don't want to do this. But you got to just keep pushing through, because then you actually do become interested. Like, as time goes on, you become interested in it. So.
What video game launch is this? Number 3 or number 2?
It's 3. We had a 4th one, but we're revisiting 3. So that's why it says 3. Yeah. Okay, so no one get confused, please.
Yeah, so.
Also, well, I just want to say we're doing something a little different this time. To help keep people engaged, we have little groups set up, so you can, based on the progress you make in the game, you can join one of these groups. It's actually mandatory and automatic, so you don't really get to pick. But we have, if you start the game, you get to join the Journey Begins group, and you get your name on your post and whatever.
Yes.
And then if you reach Fendora Drifts, you get to join the Icy Bliss group. It's just a way to see how far people are, and just to kind of push you to get a little further. And
if you join said groups, we'll mention you on the podcast.
Yes,
yeah,
we will.
Yeah.
In fact, let's do that right now.
No. They gonna wait.
Okay, yeah, let's give it a week, and then we can say who's in each group.
That'd be. I'll probably.
I'm already at the last group, so I beat you all.
Oh, please.
Fight me,
y'all played the game already?
No,
I beat the game in less than 2 days.
Forever ago.
But that was years ago, right?
No.
What do you mean?
That was like October.
I did it just literally 2 days ago.
Oh, what?
That's because you played it already.
I'm joking.
Shut up. Moving on. No, moving on.
You know it's serious, Boo?
We're going.
I thought you played the game already.
I did, Boo.
I thought you beat it already.
He was joking.
I did. Years ago, I beat it.
That's what
I did. Oh my god.
We're moving
Boo,
on.
You're having
we're talking about Metroid Prime. I hope you
You're
guys
having
join.
a moment.
We have I know this is an amiibo thing, but the Super Mario amiibo were on Amazon, and then I missed it, but they were up. I know. I will be.
Toad's already sold out.
All of them are sold out.
But Toad went first.
Once they are on GameStop, I will tell you all ASAP. But because I missed it too, so I'm gonna try and get them. If you guys are looking forward to it, you better go on the Reddit, the Amiibo Reddit, because I'm on there a lot, and I'm always like searching and checking. And right now, I'm really jealous because everybody's posting their Lucario Amiibo and other stuff.
Aww.
And my Lucario one's supposed to be shipping Monday, according to rumors. So I should be getting it by next week. And also, I won't be getting any of my other Wave 3 ones except for Meta Knight. But other than that, I won't be getting them until the end of the month, maybe even March, because Mega Man, who's one of the ones I got from an import, because I got all of mine imported, and yes, it was a lot of money. But Mega Man's not coming until 2/20, so February 20th. So and by the time they ship it from Japan, well, maybe I might get it earlier, but if the dates coincide, if by the time they ship it from Japan, I won't be getting it till the end of the month. But, SZ, how are you feeling about this? Because you said you were going to try and get these.
I pre-ordered all 5 on Amazon.
Bite me.
I knew he would, as he's addicted.
SZ, you've now stepped into our trap. We've got you in
One of us.
One of us.
No.
One
See,
of us.
I'm different because you guys are going for the Smash Brothers line. I don't care about that line. I like the Mario
SZ,
line.
what
you
have
please.
like
No.
50 of them to
Staryu,
collect.
I have this.
I don't
6.
have 50 of them to collect.
I have this, Staryu. SZ, what happens when they announce Wave 2?
Ooh, bam!
I
What are you
doubt
gonna do?
there's going
Tell-
to be 50 Mario amiibos.
There's not going to be
though.
50,
That's
but
right.
there's going to be more. So you just got cross-poison, cross-owned, you just got up
Critical
your nose with a
hit.
rubber hose, and in your face with mace, SC. In your face with mace, pepper spray.
Oh my gosh, it is actually a
bear
little scary because I almost cried at the checkout because that's a lot of money for figurines, and
Tell me why. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's just if there's another wave that's a lot of money to spend on amiibos.
And you're going to spend it.
Now you know our pain.
Yeah, I
Someone
don't
link
get the
me to
point
the
of
Toad
collecting
Amiibo.
all these. You're just gonna lose all your money.
Boo, I think they got
Exactly.
removed on Amazon.
I use Boost money to pay for amiibos.
They.
Boo was like, wait, what? No, you're not.
The Toad Amiibos, let's just say they were kind of like dissipated because the moment they were put out there, seconds later.
They
Because I had
disappeared.
my friend when he was trying to pre-order one, he was cussing his behind off. He was like, "Really? Who the hell sits here and wait for them to post it? And that's boom, all gone."
I thought Toadette bought them all at first.
I
He was
didn't
like,
even. I didn't
"Hasbro
even know they were. I also I don't have any money to buy them with, and I'm probably
Not even in a. Do you
prob-
even have any money for just Toad?
I'm not. I don't have any money at all for Toad.
Oh,
I'm saving all my
no.
money for a new 3DS.
Maybe I'll get you one, Toadette. I don't have the money.
I'm not even gonna bother pre-ordering Toad because I won't have enough money by the time he comes out.
You know what? I'll get you one, and if I see you guys during Easter, I'll give it to you then.
Or you could just mail it to me.
No, it has to be special.
Oh, there's a very low chance we're gonna meet someone.
I know. Well, actually, no. It's actually depending. We're more than
We meeting Soul.
Well,
it's
me and
more,
Toadette are.
more than
When?
Why?
I want to come.
I'll tell
We're
you
not
this- I'll
for
tell you
sure
in the chat.
doing it.
I'll tell you in the chat
Huh?
afterwards. But
We're not for sure doing it.
I still want to come though. It's during Easter and I don't have class.
That's in like Central Park.
Maybe
Man,
I
I
didn't
can
think
get-
Central Park. Moving on.
Chill, I can
Moving
get the
on.
Central Park. I don't get here.
Moving on.
Oh my god, let's not talk about this on the podcast. Then people are gonna follow us.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse is out in Japan. I think it's been out. We didn't talk about it last
Yeah,
podcast.
it's been out
but-
for a few weeks now. Like they're like,
But it's
you
out.
know, because Game Explain's got like the video on the final boss and everything.
Yeah, the final boss
Uh.
is kind of weird.
Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to.
You better not.
But it's
It's
very
your mom.
familiar.
Nah.
It's your mom. Kirby's mom finally revealed. Oh my gosh.
I hope we have a podcast about Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
I won't be joining it. I'm not getting the game.
I know a lot of people aren't getting it, so if you're one of those people who are getting it and you want to join me, you can comment and be like, Spider Star, I want to be on that podcast too.
But you better be a person that we A, like, or B, has some content that you can show it on.
And you
because-
better have a workable mic and a workable Audacity.
Please,
and
we're
workable-
not, I'm not kidding, like, we're not dealing with you guys. We're gonna explain it maybe once or twice, and if you don't get it, I'm not
Then we're
gonna,
gonna shoot you
we're gonna get really
in the
mad.
leg, not like in the serious, just in the leg.
But also I think Majora's Mask is coming out very soon, and people have already gotten the game because they're what's the word, game reviewers and whatever. So we've seen some of the Majora's Mask footage. I don't have much to say on it, but I think I'll be playing it at some point. But I know somebody will. Somebody cares about
Don't
this,
check
right?
Game Explain videos.
What?
Don't check Game Explain video. They already posted like a whole hour gameplay.
I know that's what I was like mentioning, because Game Explain pretty much is like now monopolized the game footage for YouTube. But yes, it's out for game developers. Has anybody actually checked it out yet?
I did.
I looked at some of
We
it.
should only ask SZ that. SZ, have you been checking it out?
I actually have, yeah.
Oh, claps for you.
I shouldn't, because it's a remake, and the little that's new, I want to save for myself, and I'm looking it all up, so that's...
I've heard. I'm telling you now, there's nothing like story. There's nothing important that's new, but I'm fine with that. Hooray! Also,
That's all the news?
what? No. I have one last thing. I think we mentioned this last podcast, but Toadette and Starry weren't here. But Club Nintendo is shutting down. Sad face.
Boo.
I actually just today I was doing a whole bunch of games. Like I was putting in a whole bunch of games that I hadn't done because I'm almost to platinum, and by the time it ends on June 30th. But by the time that day comes, I'll have more games to put in. But also next month, well, this month pretty much, February, they're going to be having a lot more prizes and rewards, so keep your eyes peeled. They also will be giving Flipnote Studio 3D to all members, so even if you don't have a Club Nintendo and aren't planning on putting too many coins in, I suggest making one so you all can get Flipnote Studio 3D, because the game is not out yet, and it's supposed to be out, and it hasn't been for 2 years. So there's that.
Did you guys hear how the BS method you have to use to transfer data between a 3DS and a new 3DS?
What is it?
You have well for one it doesn't use SD cards, it uses micro SD cards. So
Which I have. Sorry.
So if you have a regular SD card, then you have to well, it's different in the new 3DS. You actually have to unscrew the system to get the SD card out.
And I've heard from people who already have new 3DSs that, at least for the XL, when you unscrew it, there's like a really loud cracking noise when it like pops off. Like unsettling, almost like it broke, but it hasn't. You continue saying like the transfer method, because I have something to put on top of it.
Yeah. Okay. So you unscrew the thing, and you take the SD card out. Then you have to use a computer to move your data from the SD card to the micro SD card. And if your computer doesn't have a micro SD card reader, then you're going to have to buy one, and then move all the files to the micro SD card. And for one, it also has to be big enough, because the one they give you, I think, is only 4 gigs. So if you have more than 4 gigs of data, you have to buy yourself a new micro SD card that's bigger. And then you, when you're done transferring all the files, then you take it out and you put it back inside the new 3DS and screw it back on.
I'd like to mention that most, including the one I literally just got today, it's a 32 gig whatever micro SD card. They often come with a little almost like fake SD, like normal SD card that you can slide the micro SD card in, and that's what I do. My phone uses micro SD cards, so basically what I just did this morning was I got the data. I used, because I didn't get this micro SD card today, so I shared the data between my 3DS and a phone SD card, which I had no room for anything on my phone because of it. So today when I got the SD card, I had to, basically what I did was, since I have covered cases, real SD card cases for both, since they're both micro SD cards, I put it in my computer, transferred the data over, I copied the data onto my computer, deleted the original files, got my 32 gig, put it in there, transferred the copy files over to the new SD card, and now I have an SD card that I can use for both systems. The only problem is, I don't like how weird you have to take the SD card off with, and if it is as an unsettled... First of all, you're going to need a screwdriver that I've heard you can basically only get through eyeglass repair kits, and thankfully I have a family where they use eyeglasses, so... I'm sure it's
just your standard Phillips...
No, it's very, very small. I don't know that I'm not good with tools. I don't know anything about tools.
Is it different than the one that the 3DS has?
For the back, I don't know.
The screws that the 3DS uses are also small, but they're just Phillips.
Oh, but that's true. But I mean, who has normally that small screwdrivers?
I have a hammer that has 7 different screwdrivers inside of it of multiple sizes.
That's bizarre, but okay.
It's awesome.
That's cool. That's sorry. So how does anybody? We kind of went off track. How is everybody doing with Club Nintendo? How do you feel on the matter, Staryu and Toadette?
They're gonna make something new for it, I think. So, I
eventually.
Guess. Yeah, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of sad.
I'm gonna kill my neighbors.
I never used Club Nintendo. I only made an account just to get that Smash Brothers offer, but then it turns out I couldn't get it anyways because apparently if you downloaded one of the versions, you'd have to put the code in within 3 days of download, and I felt that it was really stupid. So I kind of just made one for nothing. But now that they're giving out Flipnote, I actually do kind of have a reason to have one.
I'm really looking forward to that because, first of all, Toadette, for those of you who don't know, did a lot of flip notes back in the day, and she had a somewhat popular one go around the internet.
Yeah.
So she has. I'm very excited because I want to see what she's going to do and what
probably
insanity
a lot
will
of stupid
ensue. A lot of terrible things. But yeah, that's the it for the news. I guess we should move on to what have you been doing. Boo, do you want to introduce what have you been doing, I guess?
Nothing.
No.
Oh, snowstorm.
Yeah. Oh,
And
did
I
you get
didn't-
hit by it?
Yep.
Oh, fun.
Yes, we did.
A lot of people it was a bluff, but for me it was 18 inches.
Oh my gosh. I saw these posts on the Amiibo Reddit. It's like people in New York be like, and it says dude buried in snow, and the caption is, all I wanted was Toon Link. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I don't get snow here ever, and I've been hearing all about these snowstorms. I'm like, it doesn't even get like mildly hot during like spring.
But that's all that happened. So they canceled class on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So I didn't do anything. Thursday I went to class. And you know I'm so carte blanche. So when the professor asked, did you do the homework? I was like, no, it was too long. That's what I said. I was like, no, it was too long. She's like, I heard that voice. I'm like, that's true tea. I'm like, get in. I'm like, you better get in, child. But that's all I did. Yeah. That's all I did. I had work on. I didn't go to work until Friday.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
As for me, I think I beat Punch Out. I finally got past Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman. I don't even think I got past Glass Joe because he's for the title rematch because he's very annoying to deal with. I'm not good at like quick reflex sorts things, but it was a good game, I guess. I haven't been playing any more Mario Luigi Dream Team, and of course I finished Fire Emblem Awakening. I haven't played it since, but recently I got Phoenix Wright, the original, and I'm on I haven't even started it, but I got chapter 3, and it's pretty fun. It's one of those games that it's definitely a different
Phoenix
one.
Wright. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright.
Oh
Yes!
God, are you serious?
Yeah, Boo. I knew Boo would be happy about it because I think nobody else here has played Phoenix Wright besides him. It's a fun game. It's a logic. I guess you would call it a logic game.
Yes, and it's very fun, and they use your head, so if you're a dumb cunt, you can't play the game.
Well then, oh,
I've only made one mistake in it, but the best part is since it's on my phone, I can just do quick saves. So I just go back, like when there's a big decision. I've only made one mistake, and even still, they give you like points. So if you do make a mistake, you just lose a point. And I don't like having that happen. And there was this one at the end of chapter 2 that's extremely confusing to do because basically what you do is you have to press, which when a witness is giving their testimony, you press for more details. Every like text box. So basically, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to press him on each text box. Then you make him go through his testimony again, and then the rest of the case happens. And it was really annoying. I didn't like how that happened, but.
Oh, you thought that you had to present evidence, but really you had to press the statement on like 3 times and then they'll continue?
That was the only time I've used a guide in the game so far. I was just so confused. I didn't know what it meant. That was first of all, that was a really good chapter, I guess you'd call it. It was it basically you think there was a main character in the first chapter, but then they get murdered, so you have to go solve their murder. But it's a good game. What else have I been doing? I did something else. I had to get my classes changed. Well, I mentioned this, but it didn't happen. Like, I didn't go to the class last week because it was a Saturday, and I got my class changed on Friday. But I got my class changed to theater class, and theater class is really fun because my teacher is like that stereotypical like theater teacher that doesn't actually make you do work, like like random theater work, and you just have a lot of fun in that class. That class is so fun, and I can take that class every single year, so I'm taking that class every single year because it advances as you go. There's theater 1, theater 2, theater 3, theater 4, but you can also take musical theater every year in a different semester. So my friend's sister is the first person at my school she's graduated now, but the first person at my school to take a theater class every single semester. So there's that. I'm not gonna do it obviously because I don't like musical theater. I'm not a singer, but well, not much. But I was happy that I got theater. Very fun class. Also, what was the other? No, I'm good. Never mind. I'm going laser tagging today, so fight me. But that's all.
Oh, let me go next because I have depressing stuff to say and I wanted this to be done in the podcast. The reason why I was not here last week is because some of my family died. My cousin Jamal, he died, and it was just really tragic. So we were gonna do the podcast like on Thursday, and I was just too depressed to do it, so I didn't do it. And I spent the whole week mourning. And actually on Saturday, I was helping my sister move, so like it was just a whole bunch of stuff why I couldn't make it last week. So that's why I couldn't make it last week. But now I'm not gonna talk too much about that because I'm starting to move forward, and I don't want to think too much about that. But other than that, I was helping my sister move on Saturday, and it was just she had so much stuff in her storage unit. Oh my gosh. And, I'm not the strongest guy in the world, so, I had trouble carrying a lot of the stuff that I had to move out of the storage unit. And I actually called you guys from the storage. You heard some of the stuff. So, that was, oh my God. My arms were sore that day. But other than that, everything was moved successfully. My sister and her husband are in their new apartment. What else can I say? I went to the doctor. When did I go to the doctor? On Wednesday. Just because I got blood work up the week before, and just trying to see how I am, and yeah. Other than that,
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. What?
Oh yeah.
You guys what?
I got new Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You were supposed to get it.
Yeah. My brother-in-law, he ordered it, and like his Wi-Fi is so good. It's so strong. And of course, there might still be some errors here and there because, I live in an apartment. That's a fact, When you live in an apartment, the Wi-Fi is not the best. So, but it is so much better than before, and I just love it. And I was Boo and SE, they were playing a game, and I was able to call them from my room using the extender. I would never be able to do that before, but I was actually watching their screen and everything. Oh, that was... And speaking of that, yeah, let's move on to that, because I don't want to be depressive and everything. So, okay, so... Boo and SC were trying to play a game, and SC's mic was going nuts, and
as usual,
it was a mess. SC kept trying to call us, "Is it better? Is it better?" And we're like, "No, it's not." And then after he supposedly fixed it, Boo was like, "You're too low. I can't hear you." And it was so funny. It was like, and we weren't trying to say it to be annoying either. We were being honest. Like it was too loud, then it was too low, and then once he came back, then it was really, really loud with grainy effects and. Oh my God! But
Beautiful.
What game were you guys playing? You were playing some.
Oh, we were playing Super Mario Star Road multiplayer.
Yes, and they kept getting desynced.
Yes.
All right,
Super
it was
Mario
like
Star
every
Road.
second. They kept getting desynced. It was like, really? You kidding me? But it was really fun to be a part of it, to see it.
Oh, it was nice to have you there.
Don't you talk about it, SZ.
Talk about it, SC.
Which
Talk
one?
about it.
No, you
Do
said no, Jeopardy. Don't you talk about
Talk about Jeopardy.
You didn't talk about Jeopardy. You didn't even talk about Double
I never get
Dash.
to hear these stories. You better
it.
tell
Oh,
me.
Double Dash. You SZ, we can't. Double Dash.
What?
SC's a vital spirit.
Okay.
I
Tell
use
me.
Double Dash. Or if you talk about Jeopardy, I have Double Dash.
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
I don't mind.
No. How about this? We're gonna hear both stories because I don't
Yes.
get to hear these stories because I don't play with you guys.
Come on, yes, put it in the podcast because then we'll always be able to look back at it.
And we'll put them in.
And we'll probably
Double
laugh, or
Dash.
we might not laugh.
I will laugh.
Double
I will
Dash.
bawl with
I'll
laughter. I'm not gonna be.
Battle with me and SZ and Double Dash. SZ gets so mad. SZ gets so
I
mad.
don't get
Why does
I
he get
just
so
get-
mad?
He doesn't get
I
mad, but he
just get
slams
focused.
it down. He slams like his controller down
just
like every
cries.
time. Boo, stop! Don't squeal.
Ew.
That's because he be fucking and then I do some foolishness and he gets out so quick. You like, really? But racing, he kind of caught up and beat me because I.
He
always
beat
got
you
some-
twice. Are you kidding me?
Yes. I always got some stupid thing happening on me unable to drive.
Yeah.
And I apologize because
F-
I keep picking the same stage because I need to win at least once before I move on. So we played the Nintendo GameCube Bomb on Blast for a while.
I
I
love
kept
Bubble
doing
Bubble.
over and over. I'm like, oh my god, I hate that one. The GameCube course.
My favorite one's the Luigi's Mansion one.
Oh, I like that one. And Block City. Block City. Oh my god, it reminds me so much
I
of
don't
Mario
remember
Kart
the
Wii's.
GameCube one, Block City.
Oh, the Block City's just like Mario Kart Wii's Block
Block
Plaza. Block Plaza.
Tilt World. That tilting stage.
Oh,
I
and
hate
Tilt a
that
Cart.
one.
Tilt a Cart.
I don't like
Tilt a Cart, I love
that
and
one's
hate.
okay. That's okay. I
Also-
can't. I don't really like Pipe Plaza too much.
Hype
I mean, it's
Plaza. Oh yeah, that's the one on the DS too.
and Cookie and the Cookie.
Oh yes,
the
Cookie Land.
I don't like Cookie Land. I know Starry likes it.
I love.
Do you remember when
Cookie
Starry, you were really mean to me on Cookie Land and Mario Kart Wii?
Land. Yes.
That was the worst. Wait, was it?
No, I don't. I was mean to you on Block Plaza.
No,
I was going after you. Wait.
It was Block Plaza. You went after me the entire time, and then there was and then immediately afterwards it was Cookie Land. And I remember a separate time. It was the GBA Battle Course 3. You were being a jerk. Like
I
I'm not
remember
even-
you were like, star you,
I'm not even going after you.
over and over.
I was so mad. I was like, I'm not even going after you. All I said was you're being mean to me.
But Boo, wasn't Boo there too? Boo was in a
Yes,
call
Boo
with
was
me.
there.
Boo, you were laughing. Boo, you were laughing.
Boo
Boo,
was
you were laughing at that.
crying.
Iconic is Yoshi Man and that golden.
No,
Oh my
don't
God.
say that. You're
That's
making me look
iconic.
bad. Talk about your stuff. You
Talk
guys
about Jeopardy.
you make me look bad.
That's iconic. I mean, that was slayage. That was slayage.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Tell me all about Jeopardy. I didn't get to hear it.
I can't. Jeopardy. Yesterday, I had a dumb moment because I failed. I had $0 and I spelled George Bush wrong. So I just failed and had $0. And
How'd you spell it? How'd you spell it?
I forgot the Asian Bush.
So it's just
Oh.
George Buss.
Yes.
Bush,
And see,
My favorite
and see,
president.
guessed,
George.
and see,
My favorite
guessed
place
it and got it right. So SC won. I was like, no.
So SZ won because you made an accidental a typo.
No. That's don't. Okay, first let's give some background here. Okay, me and Dark play
background.
Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy way more than I'd like to admit, and he always wins every single time, without question. He could, in Wheel of Fortune, he knows how to rig the wheel. He knows how to get what he wants.
Shade.
And
Boo! What was that? That was like an OT whistle.
Did you just come for Boo because he beats you at Jeopardy?
it's true. You have not. Heard it. He's like, I
You
want
sound like one of those
5,000. I'm
conspiracy
getting
theorists.
5,000. He gets 5,000. And in Jeopardy, I don't know. He just knows things that I don't, and that's just the end of that. And
The walls are talking, I swear.
when on
The streets are talking.
on Thursday, oh my gosh, Dark Boo could not answer any questions in Jeopardy, and I could, and I ended up
Oh.
winning. Did I win both rounds? No, I won the last one, but you lost both of them, which was
Did you record it?
oh, of course.
Yes.
It is-
Yes, I want to see.
That's gonna go down in history. And he was getting so angry. He was cussing
Oh.
out the computer. He was cussing out the host. He was not having any of it.
Yeah.
That damn computer was on normal. It was answering every question.
Oh my god, Boo, were you mad?
He was definitely
Hell
mad.
yes.
Oh!
Why would
I
you
was-
think he wouldn't be mad? He just got.
Well, I thought. Well, there's a difference. Okay, there's mad and there's Dark Boo mad. All right, because
true.
when there's Dark Boo mad, you hear him yelling at Polo, saying "shut up" and things like that. That's Dark Boo
We got
mad.
a moment of that yesterday, but that's a different story.
I
Oh
want.
shoot! I just pushed a snowball into the river of my town. I just started Animal Crossing New Leaf again.
Oh.
And I had to came back last night, and I was answering every question, and I knew the answer to some question. I didn't even try to answer because I thought it was wrong. So I
Oh,
had
you
to come
guys were
back.
on. I saw you guys were on, but I couldn't join because I was too tired.
I had to get back together because I couldn't have back. Then freaking Wheel of Fortune I landed on bankrupt, and then SZ landed on bankrupt. All you heard was a boom, and I was like SZ, and he got. I
Nothing
didn't know he
beats a
got up
certain
and left.
person landing on bankrupt. Nothing
He
beats
got
that.
up and left, and then when it was his turn, I was like, SZ, I didn't know he left. He was gone the whole time. I was like,
Okay, at that point,
so
it
he
was
must
like
have turned.
4 or 3 in the morning, and I already landed on bankrupt so many times, and that was just the time I did not want it to happen. So I peacefully got up out of my chair, left my room, got some water, got a banana, calmed myself, came back, and apparently lost my turn too. But
Who
Sorry.
eats at 3:00 in the morning?
I do.
I do.
What? That's not healthy. You guys
Why
should be
you-
bed in
Oh boy,
bed by
3
then.
a.m.
That's why I have.
Shut up! Oh my god, I hate you so bad.
That's why they call me Thickums.
Boo.
That game, that game is so vindictive. When we played Super Mario 64 multiplayer,
Oh,
we
my
cannot with that game.
That's my favorite game.
You cannot. SZ, the bull SZ did. Before we end this off and let Toadette speak, the BSSZ did.
Did he knock you off?
Child, this is what happened. Rainbow Ride. We was on the pole, shimmy up the pole.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Shimmy me
it's Marcy.
timbers.
Never mind. Continue.
SZ did a handstand on the pole and flipped. He lands back on the pole, knocks me off the pole, out the freaking level.
Way to go, SZ.
Good work, SZ.
Believe it. I was like, really? I was like, I know he did not. Handstand, land on me, knock me off the pole, and here I come flying right off the stage.
Oh my god.
As if that was trifling.
Oh, I'm trying to...
SC, you have moxie. I think you're starting to get moxie.
That was trifling. I was like, I know he did not just catch
And I know he
shade.
laughed about it too, didn't he?
He couldn't believe it.
I know he did.
was rolling. I was sitting there like, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. I was shocked. I
Oh,
was like, how dare he?
I can't think of
And then-
anything else.
Oh no, I don't know any other games we play. We can't. Good thing we didn't play Mario Party 3 again.
Aw.
This will only take
Chance
10
time.
seconds. We won't go into it, but we played Pagoda Peak on Mario Party 7, and it was ridiculous because I lost 2 stars. I don't even remember how, but I remember being
Oh,
not
the
happy with that
duel!
game.
Royal Rumpus as Z lost and he lost a star.
I'm sorry, SZ.
Duel.
Honey Bunches, were you watching?
I was there, yes.
And I was like, you should have dueled me. How would I won?
Sometimes I pity you, SZ.
Oh, and I dueled Wario and took his star. No, it was Yoshi. I dueled Yoshi and took his star. Wario took SZ star.
Oh, I know Boo has a vendetta against Wario ever since
Yes,
Chance
fat
time. Ever since Chance time. Oh, I love it.
Fat
Big
bastard.
sexy, more like big jerk.
Big sexy jerk. You mean big sexy jerk?
And we played. We played Mario Party 1 with Yoshi, man.
Oh
That was a long
no.
time.
Oh, I
was-
saw that too. I stayed up
was
late for that.
funny. He lost. He gave it
You're the worst.
No!
The worst.
Don't! Boo, you said it out loud. Yoshima's gonna watch and hear this.
No, it doesn't matter. It happened. You're supposed to be honest and truthful.
He got lost! I know Boo was gagging on Skype. I was squealing. I couldn't deal with it.
Oh, you're the worst.
That was
When he
so
and then when he got eaten by the Cheep Cheep, I lost it. Oh my god! The Cheep Cheep just went and grabbed it. Oh, I couldn't do it.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
actually offended. Like,
Sorry,
somehow
Yoshi
offended.
man. Love you.
I'm somehow offended.
Oh, it was just so funny because it was just funny because it was Yoshi, man.
Did he get any
Oh.
bonus? He didn't get any bonus stars, did he?
Oh, my-
No. I think he did get one.
Well, yeah, I think I had the
everybody
green
else
one.
got one.
Didn't he get the green one?
There's one he didn't get.
He got last, so he couldn't have gotten. He got if he got any, he got one.
Yeah, I think I got second or first.
Wow, that's.
That was just funny because
Whew, I wish we could show you guys some of these things.
Yeah.
yeah, it's because they are very fun and funny.
I wasn't even talking a lot in that one because it was so freaking late. My mom was like, "What are you doing up this late?" I'm like, "I want to watch them play." And she's like, "Oh God, go to bed soon." And I was like, "It's hard to speak late at night because everyone is in their rooms sleeping, and it's like everyone's like so freaking finicky in this house that they wake up so easily." So
Would you just like read your family?
no, but it's true. They that's the truth. Everyone wakes up so quickly. The slightest noise wakes them up.
Still. Sorry.
And Toadette, you this it's your turn to speak now.
Okay, geez, finally.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh.
So I've been mostly just kind of chilling at my house, cause I had the week off, and there's nothing to do really. So I've been doing a lot of drawing, and for some reason I had like the weirdest urge to start replaying Kirby Squeak Squad.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you had that game.
Oh yeah, Kirby Squeak Squad. That's a fun game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not really replaying it. I'm playing the levels I already beat. Because I have like
Oh,
a
you're gonna-
100% file, but I'm just kind of replaying for the levels. And I'm so rusty at Kirby that like I die so easily.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum.
But tornado ability OP.
I don't remember the tornado ability, so.
Tornado ability is strong as hell.
Well, thank you. I don't think I ever played Kirby Squeak Squad. Is that the one where there's like a pocket on the touchscreen and you can activate your like abilities through there?
I find it very useful.
I never played it. I heard it was a fun version of the Kirby ability.
I had no clue what you talking about for Kirby, so I'm like,
Squeak Squad was a fun game.
Screech.
Soul, shut up.
Bite me.
Please, Soul, you just please. But Squeak Squad was a fun game. I like Amazing Mirror more though.
I still cannot play that game. I can't get it.
I know, Soul. You don't need to bring it up every time I mention the game.
Yeah, but it's just like
That's like
every
when
time
people. I can't stand when people do that. Like when you bring up something, every time I mention, "Oh, I hate it," or just like, "Oh, well, I can't do this."
I'm
and
so
I'm like, every time I bring it up,
anxious.
I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Do I got every time I mention it? You gotta say what you gotta say? Really, truly?"
I just get so anxious when I play it.
Oh my god.
You know what? Fine. I hope you get trapped in that amazing mirror.
I hope you drown.
I hope you drown in one of the worlds in the amazing mirror that I don't know the name of.
I hope that I hope that your 3DS breaks.
You know what? That's mean.
that's low. That hit below the belt.
That was below the belt. That was like bare.
It's a lot of money, and I had to replace it. I don't have that cash.
I hope you get a new 3DS and it's not working.
That's a lot.
That
of
was
cash.
below the belt. That was below the belt.
Nah, that's a manufacturer defect.
Okay, but
But I guess we're done with the podcast.
Hooray! That's the end of the podcast.
Yes.
Get out.
we get
How you gonna say get out? We gotta say the end of information.
Soul, please.
Being so see.
This is a problem when you're young. You want to just go. You want to get it over with. Come on, wait your time. All right.
Bite me.
Please.
Yes, and
I've said it like
gonna
3
go.
times during this podcast.
I'm gonna go off of this from my head because I don't have it up.
You probably have it up.
Subscribe to us. Subscribe and rate us. Well, subscribe to us too, damn it. Subscribe and rate us on iTunes. Check us out, Mary Party Lexi, at MaryPartyLexi.com and the Lost Levels podcast, the Lost Levels. MaryPartyLexi.com.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a brain fart. So me, Dark Boo, YouTube, literally Dark Boo, the Tuno Network, Dark Boo 007, and Twitter, Dark Boo 007.
You can follow me through the ends of the earth across the frozen sea. I gotta think of a new freaking title. I'm so sick of saying that because I've said it for like 50 podcasts already. I gotta think of something new. Maybe I'll think of something the next one. I don't know. But you can follow me. I'm Spider Star everywhere: YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, Nintendo Network, Twitter at Spider Star U, and Google Plus too. Add me to your circles, not your squares, not your triangles, but circles. Yes.
As for me, you can follow me on Tumblr. Yes, I am back on Tumblr. Pisyourpants.tumblr.com. And I'm going to be changing that. So, yeah, there's that. You can also... What? Oh, you can follow me on Nintendo Network. CONPETE.
Compete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Super Zamzy on Twitter and YouTube, and follow those because I post updates to my Banjo-Kazooie hack, so please look after that.
You
That's a
can
hint.
follow me on Tumblr at unofficial Toadette. Check out my Miiverse, Toadette Wii U. Check out my Instagram, _Toadette_. And don't forget to check out my Pornhub, Big Juicy Tits 69.
No, stop it!
Say it again, Ted. Wait, say it again, because they
No,
interrupted
we're
it.
good. That's it of the podcast.
That's Big
No.
Juicy Tits 69.
No.
Can you spell
So
that
you
out
can
for
check us out.
Spell it out, please.
Okay, I'm kidding. Keep going.
Oh, SC wants you to check it out too. Then you know you have the
he needs to
initiative
write it
check out.
down.
So yes, you can check us out on all them platforms.
Boo! Even that platform. That's what it said.
That platform too. That's not a platform. That's
Ooh,
like
you
an
guys are
obstacle.
gonna-
Oh, boo!
That's an obstacle.
Oh
But
no!
Nonetheless, we'll see you later. Bye bye.
Bye everyone.
Get out.
Au revoir.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.